Alright, well, Barry and I is back out in this field here today. Same one we were in last weekend. Hopefully the wind's not too bad because it's really windy today, but I just found a Indian scent, Indian head penny. Not sure of the date on it yet. $1867 maybe. I think that's what it is, 1867. Alright, Barry just found a 1860 Indian head. So this is a couple coins we missed last weekend. Alright, Barry found him an eagle button. It's pretty smashed. But he's also found another, looks like a 1859 Indian and a Bank of Canada token. 1840 something. So that's what, so far that's what we've missed from last week. Alright, Barry and I's back out in the field today. I just found a large scent. This is a field we've hunted before. Looks like an 1853. I'll get the rest of it cleaned up when I get home. Hope the wind's not too bad. It's really windy today. Alright, I just put my little accelerator coil on here and was trying to work in between the iron and this field site. And just found a shield nickel. I think it's 1867, but it could be 1865. Honestly, I'm not even sure what dates they made them, but it's looks like 1860 something. Looks to be in pretty good shape too. Alright, just found another coin. It's an 1865 Indian. Looks to be in okay condition. Maybe a little corrosion here on the back, but not too bad. Hell, I just dug a neat little rivet or a token or a button. I'm not sure what it is, but it kind of looks like a coin. It's got some writing on it. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It looks like it's got a face on it right there. It's real tiny. It's smaller than my thumbnail. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I'll get it cleaned up later and get some good pictures of it. Alright guys, here's the finds for the week. It's actually the finds for 2 weeks. I'll show you some of the trash first. Square nails. We were digging in a field. Had an old home site, an old school site. This was our third trip out there. We made a trip last weekend and the weekend before that. I dug 48 square nails, 6 pieces of can slaw, and 2 bigger pieces of iron. That's over. This is for 2 weeks. The first week, I've already cleaned my bag out. Last weekend I didn't clean it out because it didn't make too many finds. I didn't. Barry made quite a few good ones last week. And here's the lead and shell casings. This one's pretty neat right here. This is a round ball. It hasn't been trimmed off. Hand poured round ball. And I'm sure it's just like these other round balls that I found, except for these have been trimmed. Some of them are real tiny piece of lead right there. Hard to find. Coil picks it up great, but the Sunray probe, it doesn't like to pick up them little tiny pieces like that real well. Alright, and then on to the good stuff. Start here. I believe this is an ear tag for an animal, a cow or a sheep. That's just a guess, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Found this little tiny button. It's either a button or a piece of a rivet. I'm not sure. Found a button back from a 2-piece button. I'm not sure what this is. It's copper and iron, both. I'm not really sure the age either. I'm sure it's pretty old though. Everything we've found there has been pretty old. Knob off of a drawer. or a choke on a tractor. I'm not really sure. Copper. I found a nice little flat button. Still got the shank on the back. And let's see here. Last week I found this. 18. Nope, that's this week. Found that one this week. This is the one I found last week. 1867 Indian. Not too bad a condition. And then this week I found this one. An 1865 Indian. It's a little rougher than the 67 I found last week, but still not too bad. I'm happy with it. Found an 1853 large cent. This one cleaned up pretty good. I did a pretty good cleaning on this one because it had a lot of detail left. It turned out real nice. I found, this is the second shield nickel I've ever found. This is an 1867. No rays. They had two different types. They had one with, it had rays around here, like sun rays. This is in really nice condition for coming out of a field. Really surprised. I could actually clean it even better, but I'm not going to clean any more on it. And then for me, I think the find of the day yesterday was this here. I'm unsure of what it is. It's got two holes drilled in it. It looks like a coin. And on the back, it says California. It's got a hole drilled through the eye. There's no date on it anywhere. I've looked around on the internet and tried to find out what it is. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's probably, maybe it's a counterfeit coin, a counterfeit gold coin. I'm not really sure. That's just a guess, but all the little coins and tokens like this that I found that were real were gold. So I'm guessing it's just like maybe a counterfeit coin, but it's been holed. Can't imagine it was made that way with a hole through the eye. My guess is somebody else has holed it, but it's pretty neat. Got a face on it like a 3-cent nickel, a bust, whatever you want to call it, like a 3-cent nickel, or some of the Civil War store cards, but it's really tiny. Really tiny. I mean, there's my thumbnail. It's way smaller than my thumbnail. But Barry made quite a few good finds last week and this week. I'm not going to post more than maybe one coin, maybe two, that he found. I'll let him post his. He made quite a few good finds this week and last week. So, anyhow, till next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy hunting. And I'll see you around.